We are here to speak the truth, break this down, and help our people level up mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You know, we talking about something that's messing a lot of y'all people up out here, and that's grifters. You see, we're not talking about online scammers. We're talking about people that's in your circle. We're talking about families. We talk about people on your job. We talking about in relationships. Yeah, I said it. People in your family, relationships, on your job, grifters are everywhere. You might be thinking, I never fall for this, I never fall for that. But trust me, these people are professional users. And the worst part about it is they don't look like your average villain. So I'm about to break down 10 signs, 10 clear signs that you are definitely dealing with a grifter, and make sure you ain't getting played out here. So before we jump into this, make sure you tap the like. If you're new to the channel, please accept my invite to subscribe, and let's jump right on in. Number one, they always have a sob story. You see, they always going through something. Their cars broke down, the bills overdue, they lost their job, but somehow you always end up being the solution. It's like they emotionally manipulate you with guilt. You start feeling bad, but they never actually fix their own situation. They just repeat the cycle. Number two, they are super charming at first. Like in the beginning, a grifter was seen perfect, and they say all the right things, do all the right things, and you start thinking, finally, it's somebody that finally gets me. But this charm is calculated. What they do, they use this as a tool to disarm you and have you lower your guards, right? They creep right on in there. Grifters will study you to figure out how to use your kindness as a weapon against you. You gotta be real careful with grifters, man. They will basically disarm you with all this charm. All this charm, I mean, just love bomb the hell out of you in the beginning. Have you thinking like, wow, man, I done met me a new friend, somebody that understands me. And all the while, they studying you to figure out how can I get to this person to get what I want. That's just what they do. Number three, they never follow through. They make promises they never keep. They always got that line, oh, I get you the next time. I'll pay you back on Friday. I'm going to start my business soon. My taxes coming. My SSI check will be here on the 1st, and I get you back then. Then they ghost you. You won't hear from them. They'll avoid your calls. You won't get a text. You won't get nothing. Everything will sound good to you until you realize there's no action behind the words. Everything is just smoke and mirrors. Number four, they disappear on you. They will disappear on you when you need them. Now, let you hit a rough patch, right? Watch how fast they vanish. Watch how fast they disappear. Grifters are nothing but takers. They are not givers. Your needs don't matter as long as they get what they want, as long as they get their instant gratification, as long as they get what they want first. Your needs don't matter. If you got a bill due, they don't care. If you need gas, they don't care. As long as they got what they wanted out of you, nothing matters. Your concerns is not a priority. What you got going on, they can care less, because your needs don't matter, because they were never there to build with you. A grifter is never there to build with you. They're there to seize the opportunity. They're basically just in this situation with you to drain you, and that's why y'all have to be very cautious. Number five, they always have a new opportunity. Do not tell a grifter nothing that you got going on, anything positive, any kind of money you got coming in, any kind of new contract you got, any kind of new job you got, a new house, new car. Don't Nothing. Don't tell them nothing, because they gonna come at you with some kind of MLM scam or some kind of business idea or some kind of sketchy side hustle, right? And they always pitching something that you need to invest in. They always pitching something to you that you need to invest in. Do not, I'm telling you, do not let them know, oh, I got a settlement coming in pretty soon, or I came into some money. Do not let them know nothing, because you get a phone call out of nowhere like, yeah, I was thinking, man, we should invest in this, or we should do this. This would be a good idea for you. That's a grifter. User, opportunist. It's wild. Y'all just got to peep game. Use your discernment when you're dealing with these kind of people, man. Use your discernment and use it wisely, because they are good. They never got nothing going on for themselves. Nothing. They just sit around waiting for everybody else to do for them, and sit around planning and plotting and scheming on how to get what you got, or get a part of what you got, or drain for as much of your resources as they possibly can. They don't care about the consequences you about to go through by helping them. As long as they got what they needed or got what they wanted, they good. Opportunists. Number 6, they always play the victim. Grifters are masters at flipping the script. And then when you finally call them out, suddenly you being negative, you're being unsupportive, nobody's there for them, you're attacking them. Oh, that's why they out here by themselves. They don't have nobody. They always the victim. Never have no accountability. They have no accountability at all. They gaslight you into feeling guilty for protecting yourself. And I'm telling y'all, don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. This is just what they do. This is part of their manipulation tactics. This is all part of the scheme, the plan, the plot to get whatever they need out of you. And sometimes they don't even need it. They just want to hold on to what they got and take what you got. Number 7, they try to isolate you. See, what a grifter doesn't like is when you have friends. They don't like your friends. They don't like your family or anybody in your circle that has your interests at heart. Anybody that got your back, anybody that's just that stand 10 toes down for you, they want to isolate you away from them, because they want you all to themselves in fear that one of these people gonna expose them. Like mama knows best. Like your mama might just spot a grifter. You just met somebody, they a friend, and your mama tell you like, man, I don't trust him. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on it. I don't trust that. Or your wife might even tell you, your cousin. People with discernment, people that care about you, can spot a grifter from 100 miles away. They will try to pull you away from people who can possibly peep game. And isolation makes it easier for a grifter to control you and harder for you to see the truth. And that's why I tell y'all on this channel, you have to use your discernment, man. You have to with dealing with anybody. You will let a demon right in the door. You will let a demon right in the door. And grifters have demonic tendencies, in my opinion. I'm just being real. Number 8, everything revolves around them. Everything revolves around. They make every little thing about them. It could be your birthday. Somehow it'll turn out to be about them. It could be Christmas for the family. They'll somehow make it about them. Y'all can be having a wedding. Somehow they makes it about them. It could be something about their child, something about somebody else, but it's all gonna turn around to be about them. Every conversation, every plan, every decision somehow ends up revolving around their needs, their goals, their problems. Their problems. Everything revolves around that. It's like your life becomes a support system for their life. You find yourself always throwing a lifeline out, always being a lifeboat for them, always being a raft when they drowning. When they sinking, you become the raft. And if you ever say no, right? If you ever tell somebody like this no, they catch a quick attitude. The face turn up. They want to get off the phone, hang up, or they start that. Oh man, I'm out here by myself. I don't got nobody that's gonna be there for me, man. Oh man, That's why, you know, my phone don't ring. Because a lot of people that used to be, that would exhibit these attributes about themselves, I would cut them off. Cut them off. They inbox me or text me, I just ignore it. I leave it on red on purpose so they know I read it. They won't even reply, nothing like that. These same grifters, these same people that you would support won't even support you. These same people won't even support my damn YouTube channel. These same people won't support nothing I got going on, but want me to support them financially. No, it's a no. And I can show them better than I can tell them. Block, 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 block. Number 9, they would drain your energy. You will get very exhausted dealing with somebody like this. They will drain you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. A grifter would tell you they got love for you, they love you, they day ones, but that's not love. Anybody that can drain you mentally, physically, emotionally, this draining and overbearing, that's not love. That's not somebody that has your back. That's not somebody that have your best interests at heart. They only in it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's transactional masked as a connection. A lot of people operate on a transactional realm of things. They operate in the transactional realm of things. What have you did for me lately? What can I get? How much money can you give me? Or I need this. Oh, it's kind of bad for me right now. I'm telling you, protect your energy at all costs. Protect. You gotta build a wall of protection around you from these people. Because as long as you keep giving and giving and giving and giving in, they gonna continue to take. That's all they can do is take. They don't have nothing in life going on for themselves. Nothing, no effort, no dignity, no pride to do anything for themselves. They always got a sob story. There's always something wrong. They can never call you and tell you what's right. It's always something wrong. It's nothing never positive, no positive news. Everything is doom and gloom. And next thing you know, you got doom and gloom in your life because you're dealing with this person. I try to keep negativity away from me as much as possible. I'm getting older. My kids are grown. I got kids grown now. I'm like, man, I don't got time. I do not have time for anything negative, anything toxic. I make sure I protect my energy at all costs. Number 10, your gut is going to keep warning you. Trust your gut feeling. If you feel like something is not right, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Your spirit will be telling you something's off, and oftentimes we ignore it. Oftentimes we will ignore our intuition out of love and out of loyalty. This loyalty thing, man, y'all be loyal to the wrong people. This loyalty thing, I don't know where all this thing came from lately. I'm loyal. That's my day one. That's my brother. Everybody ain't your damn brother. That's my sister. Everybody's not your damn sister. I don't care how long you've known this person. Everybody ain't for you. Everybody is not for you. And a lot of times we ignore our intuition out of fear of confrontation, out of fear of hearing the guilt tripping. Because they would guilt trip you into making you want to help them. Man, I'm messed up, man. I'm eating off the floor, bro. Oh, man, let me hold a couple dollars, man. I can't get the man. I'm trying to get milk for the house. The kids need this and I need that. My light's about to go off. I ain't got nothing. I tell people, if you don't get your grown self up and go and make it happen, make something out of nothing. But they don't. So when you feel like something is off, trust your gut feeling. Trust your intuition. Because your gut don't lie to you. Your intuition is not gonna lie. If something is feeling off, then it usually. Now, I say this to say this, man. If you saw yourself or someone you know in this video, don't panic. Just wake up. Wake up. Grifters will rely on your silence and your kindness to keep using you. A lot of us that are being used by people like this have kind hearts. We are cheerful givers. We try to do the right thing, be there for people, but you don't reciprocate it. How can you reciprocate from somebody that's always taking? They don't have nothing to offer you, nothing. They don't even have a conversation. Once you give somebody something, you don't hear nothing from them. A grifter will ask you to borrow something a day or two or a week or two ahead of time, right? And they will constantly send you subliminals or some kind of subliminal reminder and keep giving you like reminders, like skating around the topic, but throwing you a little hint that, oh yeah, this coming up, man, yeah, you still got me, right? Or they don't directly say you still got them, but they try to make it seem like they don't want to come out and just ask you directly. But then once they get it, you don't hear from them. You don't hear from a grifter for about until they need you the next time. Put it like that. You won't hear from somebody like this till they need you again. That's just how they are. I encourage y'all to set boundaries. Cut ties from these kind of people. Like, literally cut ties. Because you yourself deserve better. Please stop allowing people to drain all your energy. We in a new year. A lot of people waking up. A lot of people are tired. A lot of people are tired. And a lot of people are starting to see this kind of behavior. And people are tired. You're getting too old. And you're too wise for all that now. So I encourage y'all to cut ties with these kind of folks. Y'all, a lot of us got them in our lives. It's time to cut ties. And they understand why. They'll just go and try to grift the next person. A grifter will always find a host to leech on to grift somebody else. They will try to use the next person. And these people will never get nowhere in life. They'll find themselves stuck in the same old predicaments, the same old situations. They'll be having the same conversations for years to come about how they can't do this, how they can't do that, they can't afford this, they can't pay this, they can't do that, they just can't. They broke, they hungry, whatever. They don't got no gas. That's their problem. Tell them that's a you problem. You need help? Go pray. Go pray to the good Lord. The good Lord will come and help you. Because Deonte can't help you. Deonte's not going to help you. Deonte got to help himself and his family. And I encourage y'all to tell people the same thing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This your boy Deonte L with the Deonte L Show. Leave me a comment. Let me know if y'all dealing with grifters or how did y'all deal with grifters? How did y'all just cut ties and get them out of your life? Let me know. I'll catch y'all in the next video.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Donations can be made to the Cash App. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Me on the beat too. Look, yeah. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow on niggas that talk like they bad it. They know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the way so tsunami, I dare you to paddle in. The trunk steady rattling, blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in fear, I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been the man on fire, bitch, I'm hot lava. You are not scarred, you are proudly, I'm a real nigga to the cover still. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Currently thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that Lotus, pull up with the garden, my guard is down till you come around trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes, trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they pose to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison the devil been calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Look, the way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touched stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you, I'm teed up, might greet you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash to somewhere vast. With my feet up, wait, hold up the label, just call me the tapping. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slip. I take for J to the neck, then I stretch. To start my day, I hit the cash dance. Niggas is different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense, so I can't stop shit till I'm top 10. And I'm not 10, I'm so in love with the process. Not all in a day, but it took him some time to build Rome. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone, so she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm, cause spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose, cause I get to do what I want. It's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fourth. Know the beat bang with a force. I'm a product to stay in the course, yeah. I watch my step on the tightrope. The rate going up at a high slope. I don't got no work-life balance. I'm never throwing the towel in. The pen game hella nice with it. The flow heavy like a hydrant, but it come with a patent. I'm laughing at badgering all